Senjogahara's voice is synonymous for me with the reedy, "I don't know," that she utters like a catchphrase whenever a teacher calls on her in class. Whether or not it's a question she clearly knows the answer to, she only ever replies, "I don't know." Schools are strange places where people without friends routinely form a sort of community, or a colony, of people without friends, myself included until last year. But Senjogahara seems to be exempt from this rule too. Of course, it's not like she's getting bullied either. She isn't being persecuted or avoided in any deep or light way as far as I can tell. Like that's her natural place to be. With a cool face, Senjogahara goes on reading in one corner of the classroom. She goes on building walls around herself. Like it's natural for her to be there. Like it's natural not to be here. Not that it's any big deal. At our 3-year high school, with 200 students in each grade, you end up sharing a living space with about 1,000 people in all during your stay, if you include the graduating and incoming classes and the faculty. Start wondering how many of those people mean anything to you, and the answer is going to be bleak for just about anyone. Even if I meet the odd fortune of sharing a class with someone for 3 years, and still don't exchange a single word with that person, I don't find it sad. I'd simply look back on it someday and think, oh yes, I guess that's how things were. I have no idea what I'll be doing a year down the line, after graduating from high school, but I certainly wouldn't be conjuring up Senjogahara's face. I probably wouldn't be able to. And that's fine. Senjogahara must be fine with that too. Not just her, but everyone at my school has to be fine with it. Actually, it's feeling gloomy about the matter that's fundamentally misguided. That's what I thought. But one such day. To be precise, the 8th of May, after my hellish joke of a spring break came to an end, I became a 3rd year, and my nightmarish fantasy of a golden week wrapped up. I was dashing up the school stairs, late-ish as usual, and just reached a landing when a girl came falling down from the sky. That girl was Hitagi Senjogahara. Again, to be precise, she wasn't so much falling down from the sky as simply falling backwards after having missed a step. And I'm sure I could have dodged her, but instead, I reflexively caught Senjogahara's body. It was probably the right decision over dodging her. No, maybe it was the wrong one. Why? Because Senjogahara's body, which I reflexively caught, was so incredibly light. Unfunnily, bizarrely, eerily light. As if she wasn't here. That's right. Senjogahara weighed so little that she nearly didn't at all. Chapter 002.
Senjogahara?
Hanekawa tilted her head in response to my question. Is something the matter with Senjogahara? Nothing like that, I answered vaguely. I was just kind of wondering about her.
Huh.
I mean, you know, isn't that a weird and interesting name? Hitagi Senjogahara?
You do realize that Senjogahara is the name of a place.
No, not that part. I was talking about, her given name.
Senjogahara's? You mean Hitagi? Is it that strange? I want to say it's a term related to construction.
You know everything, don't you?
Not everything. I just know what I know.
While Hanekawa didn't seem fully satisfied with my explanation, instead of pressing me any further, she said,
You're interested in someone other than yourself, Araragi? That's unusual.
Mind your own business, I told her. Tsubasa Hanekawa, the president of our class. More than that, she's a girl who embodies what a class president should be. Her prim and proper braids, her glasses, her good manners and good behavior, how incredibly serious and loved by the